Cocoa boy.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you're watching me from. I am working with Nigerian News Space. Koladino as a nickname. CEO Colaboy Agro Allied Ventures in conjunction with Two Smile Agro Allied Ventures, licensed by SADC. We are all here for cocoa business. Cocoa business depends on demand and supply. Cocoa business involves farmers holding, cultivating, and distributing to local traders. Then local traders distributing to exporters and producers who turn these products to usable goods like cocoa powder, cocoa chocolate. These days in our daily lives, we use this in our daily activities. Cosmetics industry use these products. Here now is where a farmer comes in. A farmer produces this. A farmer produces this. Then from here now comes where the local trader have to go. The local trader have to buy this from a farmer, where the farmer ferment this seed, this pot to this seed you are seeing here. Then as a local trader, you earn. This business is a volatile commodity that is highly profitable in all aspects. Either you choose to become a farmer, you choose to become a local trader, you choose to become an exporter, or you choose to become a producer. All sector, all chains of this business is highly profitable. And what is the impact of this cocoa business? The impact of this cocoa business is number one. Basically, Nigeria is running the fourth largest country in distributing these beans. Meanwhile, Nigeria have high increase in revenue in this product in terms of agricultural sector. Cocoa business is highly profitable, and the impact of this business, number one, it has some economic significances. Number one, its significances is the foreign exchange. For you to trade this business, you have to export this business, thereby you are doing a foreign exchange, exchanging goods and services, like you exchange these goods in terms of cash. You trading currencies with other countries. The countries buy this and turn it to raw materials, turn these raw materials to goods. Then cocoa business, the impact of this cocoa business, like employment. Cocoa business, be the farmer level, local trade level, exporter level, it all deals with employment. Like my business now, I have 6 people working under me. I have 5 boys and 1 cashier. As the youngest CEO in Ecom, besides the Colaboy Agro Allied Ventures. I was once a truck driver before a friend introduced me to this business. I'm talking about this business is not only to come and buy or to come and start a business. You as a young entrepreneur, you need where to invest your money, you can come into cocoa business. Yes, and this cocoa business, it has some factors that make this cocoa business profitable. Number one factor is the high demand. The high demand, basically in Nigeria, we have high demand, whereby companies, producers are looking for these beans to produce our daily beverages, daily cosmetics, things we use daily like Milos, chocolate. They are looking for this. This is on high demand. Another thing, why is it profitable, is on high price. Cocoa is on high price, especially within on KG. So why am I to choose? Why are viewers to choose me as the winner of this contest, of this mansion reality show? Is number one, not being a local trader. I will change from being a local trader to a licensed by agency in the sense that me having 6 employers, I will also increase my employees to up to 15 or 20, because I can't be working alone being a licensed by agency, because it can't dealing in tons, producing these things, supplying these things in tons to the producers. And also through this platform, this mansion platform, I'm soliciting for consignment from the exporters to read Portia, Olatunde, people that export outside the country. I'm a trustworthy trader. You trade with me, I give you your percentage, I give you your returns. Thank you so much.
Moose. Start this chair now.
My question is, like, if I want to start this business or want to learn it, how long does it take me to learn? And how much can I start it?
Okay, basically, this business is not a thousand business. To be specific, this business is a million business. We don't run this business with thousands, we run this business with millions. Because even a bag of this business, a bag of this cocoa, 64 kg is about 1.something million. So for you to venture into this business, you have to have at least a capital up to 1 million naira for you to scale through this business. But that doesn't mean you can start with thousands. You understand what I mean? You can start with thousands, you can start with 100, you can start with 200. But you have to start buying a small scale. Instead of going into a local trade, and maybe you have a farmer out there, the farmer will be giving you, being a trustworthy person, farmer will just give you his or her cocoa for you to go out there and say, and make your profit and bring returns for the farmer. So for how long it will take you to venture into this business is only if you have a mentor. Like I'm a mentor. I have boys, I have training. Yes. You only have a mentor. If you come to me, I will give you the secret of the business. You know, there are some factors. There are some factors that make this business profitable, and also there are factors that make this business not profitable to you. It depends on management, both the climate change or the pest in the defense, and also the price fluctuation. And for you to be a man, you also all the time. Price of cocoa is not static. We can wake up today. They told the price of cocoa, the kg is 8,000 naira. And you go out to the farmer will sell a kg of cocoa, 7,000. The next day you come, they will take a kg of cocoa. So for you to start, you have to meet a mentor like me, and it will only take you maybe approximately a year. I can empower you as well. But if only you are trustworthy. You know, these days to venture millions of naira into people's hands, you know, you have to do something.
Good evening.
This cocoa business is a seasonal business. It's a steady business and a seasonal business. You know, a crop like this, you cultivate this crop, maybe this crop has to stay like 3 to 5 years. I think this crop is already there. Then this crop has to germinate from January to August. Then you have to pluck and ferment and sell to the local trader. But that doesn't mean the business runs steady. Even when you get off season, we have other ones, other stock goods, other ones farmers stock they wanted to sell when they are off season. You still buy. So it's not like it's off season. But our major season is from August to December. January is the major season of this where you make a larger profit. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
No, that baby. My Savinos.
Good day everyone. My name is Atta Abdul, appellation's name Abdul Speaks. I'm the founder of Abdul Speak for the Needs Foundation, and Well, we specialize basically is on drugs abuse, withdrawal syndromes, those who are addicted and those who are having mental challenges. Before now, I used to be a drug addict, a called serious drug addict. I did drug for almost 20 years or thereabout. So I sold landed property, sold things. What I'm saying this is, I want to use this as a, I don't know whoever is listening to this, but you might be consuming to drugs, might be into drugs, or there's something. But I'm speaking out to let you understand one thing. Drug abuse will not help you, drugs will not help you, smoking will not help you, and doing all sorts of things will not help you. And it takes the grace of God, you know, for me to be able to opt out. I've never been to psychiatry, I've never been to rehabilitation centers, but God came through for me. I was down, lifeless in the room, I was half gone, and I had no money again. You know, my UNICEF salon, I have one of the biggest salons in Benin City, but due to drugs, addictions, you know, and I wasn't focused, I lost everything. So in a nutshell, that's where the drive of abuse people in this popped up, because we've seen youths. The only privilege that I had is, you know, God has used us as a tool, you know, to go into the world to speak to the youth who still find themselves into drugs addictions and who still do sort of things that are not in line with their purposes in life. Because myself, you know, I was being loved by a friend. If I knew drugs would really cause havoc to me, you know, I would avoid it, and that's why we are out there to speak against drugs abuse and to also employ every youth doing drugs, because it's going to derail from your purposes in life. And we also engage in schools, communities outreach, we engage in community projects, see how we can help those who doesn't have the voice to speak, those who doesn't have what it takes to, you know, to stand out. And permit me to say this, as we speak now, why do you think the youth are not empowered? Why do you think the youth, there's no jobs, you know, they can't meet up? Why do you see that most youth, after they graduate from school, where's the value? They don't have the value to portray to the world. And this is where it comes in at Abdul Speak for the Ladies Foundation. Presently, I have 13 workers under our cards, you know, that we sponsored, that we've been sponsoring. Mostly there's a lady who is heavily pregnant now. You know, she used to be a drug addict, she said drugs, all of the things. But after more counseling and more, you know, something, we put into our own financial aid system. We've been the one taking care of her. Now she's heavily pregnant. You know, God has been so kind and so good. And secondly, again, we are looking forward to, you know, more partners, sponsors, you know, to come into this vision. It's a global move. For now, I won award, like I had almost 7 awards, Goodwill Award, Humanitarians Award, Peace Ambassador Award from the Human Rights in the FCT and other top big organizations. And last year, I also won an award, Youngest NGO in FCT, active NGOs in FCT, and this is what we're doing so far and so good. And lastly, before I go, I will also want every youth out there to know that we'll be having an event coming up next month with tagged Youth Beyond Boundaries. You just have to think, you know, beyond boundaries. You need to do something. What do you have? What's your drive? What are the inputs? You don't have to wait for the government. You don't have to, you know, wait for a family or anybody to do something. This is where it comes in. We'll guide you, pilot you, and also we are giving out appreciation skills. If you want to learn tailoring, hairdressing, AI tech, everything. We have the old tools in FCT. You can reach out to us. We'll tell you what you need to do and how you can, you know, venture into this platform. Thank you all. Any question, please?
Yes.
Good day, Abdul Speak.
Abdul Speak.
Abdul Speak. Thank you so much. What I want to ask you is this. How does your company or organization impact in our modern society? And also, one more question, how can you help, or how can your organization help one who is down with drugs? How can you help that person out?
Well, thank you. I love this question.
That's two questions.
The first one.
Okay, just answer the first
Yes,
one.
yes.
How, so the first one, sorry, the first one goes like this. How does your company or organization impact in our modern world?
No, thank you. Yeah, how does our organization, impact the modern world? One is we want to empower the youth. You have to think out of the box, okay? You have to let go of the old patterns. The old system doesn't work again. We are in the phase where the technology has taken over AI tools and something. So this is where we brought about this idea of young beyond boundaries. You have to think, go beyond your boundaries, do something. And if you know you can't find that thing, we are here, we'll help you. You don't need to wait for the government to get the job. You don't need to wait for something to empower you or something. We have your own network. We have other NGOs who are partner with us that are ready to help every youth out there. If you're looking for jobs or admission skills, anything or whatever, you want to learn AI, we have the tools, we have the database, and there are also books at hand for now that when you read, which is My Family, Nigeria, My Family, when you read this book, it will open your brain to expand you more to achieve some certain things. You're not even aware that we have this gift in this world. Any other question? The second one is what?
Hi, Mr. Captain Speaks. My question is this. I heard you spoke about your past experience. So my question is this. Do you have a support group? Because you talk about helping the people who are drug abuse and the likes. So how do you have a support group that mentor, take care of, and what's your financial capacity regarding what you've been doing so far?
Okay. Thank you for the questions again. Yes, we have support. We have sponsors. Those who also co-partner with us. We have like other NGOs who have been there before. I came into the system. So most time when it comes to us, what we do is we counsel. Have we been the father? Being the father, I've been there for years. I had the experience. You can't compare the experience I have with somebody who said, okay, he went to school to learn how to do this something. This is practical. These are raw practical. We've seen every youth who have gone to rehab. Yeah, they came back, but still, what happened? The stigma is still there. But on our own space, we've been able to help through counseling and prayer. I mean, they are cool. I can guarantee you have about 10 to 12 clients of ours that are healthy and healthy, that are doing well as we speak now. Yeah. The second question. The first one.
Support and financial back.
Yes. Okay, the support, yes. The financial system is we live with being a Minister of Youth and Development in the FCT. So what he told us is we should go into the field, do more research, bring in more youth. When we have those youths on our platform, more youth on the platform, then they can come in and sponsor the move. And we also have partners from the security agencies, NDLA. They are ready to support every youth who are ready to come out and say, well, I'm ready to submit myself under something. And they will take charge of the old bills. That's it. But let's assure we have every sponsor to know whatever, anything at all, we can easily facilitate the move and see how we can be there.
After that, can you phrase it?
Thank you.
Say?
Can you phrase it after that?
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much. More question, please.
More questions. Your mic.
MC Solution. I am MC Modus.
MC Solution. We don't get solution. Identity.
Sorry, I want to ask a question just for a reminder. Always check if the mic is on before you start asking a question. Take your place. Okay, go ahead. So that's your camera.
Okay, good evening. Ladies and gentlemen, viewers, good evening, afternoon, evening, depending on where you're streaming from. My name is Michael Egrube, aka MC Solution. Some people call me the Entertainment Oracle One of Abuja, all the way from Benue State. Idoma is my tribe. I'm from other local government areas of Benue State, representing my local government, my state, and the north, and the whole Nigeria, and the whole viewer that are watching me. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm representing the poor people in society. We have been here. We have seen poverty in our local society. Now, I am here this time as MC Solution. I believe that if you want to get to the politicians in our society, you have to be a celebrity. Because they listen to them more than any other persons. Like in Benue State, now often they listen to Two-Face, listen to other celebrities more than casual people. And in my local government, since I was born, I have not seen any celebrity from my local government. I only knew only 2 celebrities from my local government. That is Onazi, the footballer of Nigeria footballer, and one actress, no, from my local government, one actress. She is the only 2 people I've seen in my life. So I put it as a challenge to myself. When I grow up, I was like, this is happening all over the country. How am I going to do? So from the background I came from, now let me tell you people the reason why I called myself MC Solution. Now when I checked my background, from my family to my local government to my community, I discovered that we had a lot of challenges right from my home. And I thought about it, and I said, how am I going to do this? And I have to call myself the name that will be reminding me on a daily basis. And that's where I got Solution from. And I know if there's a problem, there must be a solution. That's the reason why each time anybody mention my name, MC Solution, I remember that I have a task ahead of me. That is why. So on that note, I have been a manager of YTDP. What is YTDP? Youth Talent Development Platform. From 2020, we are trying, what we do is that we go to the society, a local place, where we know that they have a lot of talents, but they cannot access the stage. We go there, give them a stage, they perform, and possibly we promote them. We engage them because, you know, an idle man is the devil's workshop. So on that note, we give them a platform, we engage them for them not to involve in all this courtesan and a lot of atrocity in society. Now, the reason why I am here is for me to win this 21 million. Yes. Why did I need it? Financially, I am broke. Now, the worst thing that can happen to a man is when you have the heart to do, I don't have the finance to do it. Now, in my society, in my contemporary society, I have a lot of challenges. I have the mind, I have the zeal, but I don't have the money. That is the reason why when I saw this advert, I said, okay, this is an opportunity for me to go and liberate my society. So peradventure, if I emerge as a winner, I will liberate my family from poverty. That's number 1. Amen. Number 2, I will liberate my society from poverty. That's number 2. Number 3, I will become a celebrity in my local government. And on that note, if I become a celebrity, I can talk to the government and they will listen to me. Because they know I have influence. If they don't listen to me, social media will hear. So please, that is what I want. And I believe by the grace of God, if it happens, I promise that I will do as I've failed before. I don't see poverty. So I will work to liberate my people. God bless all of you.
Good day, everybody. I'm Koladino, as you all know. My question is your business have any economic significance? Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Initially, I forgot to say this. Professionally, I'm a hairstylist, professional barber. That's my side hustle, apart from the MC. Now, I have a lot of apprentices, like 4. And I have 4 workers in my salon right now, and I have a manager. My manager is the one managing me right now. So, I have those people, because I know I am poor, I have to give opportunities for others to work so that they can feed. Now, peradventure, if I win, I will expand that salon first. And people have a lot of work to do. That's number one. And number two, I will engage other people by providing another opportunity for them.
Thank you. In general, you're talking about employment.
Yeah,
Yes. That's what I'm saying.
Amen.
Amen.
We did well. Please, round of applause. All right, Dr. Gospel, my question goes this way. Number one, what's your common impact in your society? As a nobody you feel you are. Number two.
Thank you very much. Common impact. Now I said this earlier that politicians, government don't listen to common man.
Yeah.
If I become a celebrity today, definitely they will listen to me. So if I win, automatically I'll become a celebrity and I'll be an intermediary between the common man and the government.
No,
let me tell you.
No, give me the mic, please. As a common man, that's why we have in a local government.
Yes.
They will have the local government chairman.
Yes.
They will have the chancellor.
Yes.
Chancellor. They have the youth president.
Yes.
These are some factors that you must understand that there are little things that they are putting in to the society before they get there.
Okay,
so you that you feel that you're going there now to come back and sponsor the whole people. What is your common impact in the society?
Thank you very much. It seems you are not listening.
Not until you get there. You made a statement. I disagree with you.
You made a statement.
No, let me answer.
No,
I want to answer. That's the way I have to answer.
Well, let me learn now so that you can answer.
Why not?
You made a statement that in your community that if you're a nobody, they come and won't listen to you.
I never say my community. I say common man. You have to be a celebrity for me to listen to you. They don't listen to common men.
They will listen to you.
Yes. Now the question, what I said is that in essence, now if I become a winner, I will have access to the government house. In all ramifications, both the states, local government, and any ward. So, and if I can have access to them, I will represent my people. That is the essence of me communicating.
You have solution finally. I thought you didn't have solution before. Solution true. You have a solution. Solution true. Come and take it.
Good evening. Good evening. Good evening. Good afternoon. Depending where you are.
Hold on.
Good evening, good afternoon, good evening, depending where you are watching me from. I'm MM Smart, the CEO of Amy Ventures, Amy Smart Ventures.
One house, please.
And a nurse in a making and a distributor. As a nurse, I have witnessed especially about what we call unclean and unhealthy practice, especially on uneducated girls. Hence to uneducated child girl, hence to be taught in a wise to invest in this part of our business. As a business, we distribute ladies' sanitary pads. Also, toiletries, baby diapers of any kind. Of any kind, yeah. And I hope we can cope with this unhealthy lifestyle in our society. As we also deal on the production of tissue paper. But as a partnership, we partner with people, as a partnership friend, we partner with people. As a brand, we hope to take the further include to outreach and distribution of free sanitary pads to schools, to secondary school, to a girl child. Now I'm hoping in winning this Mansion reality TV show will help me. Can you also ask me? We also ask our own. We talk.